What's up guys, here's how you can start a fully functioning business using Whop.com, and the creativity that you can now use with Whop's new App Store drop is insane. So let me show you how you can set up a fully functioning business using the App Store. Okay, so if you come over to whop.com/new, you can set up a brand new Whop, which is essentially going to be your business. Now, once you've actually created your Whop, it's not too hard to do. Just follow all the steps and make it look very nice. You can even add a landing page video, reviews, and have how many members you've got on the front landing page. But aside from that, I want to show you guys how you can use the App Store to get seriously creative with this business. For this example, I'm probably just going to use clothing brand. So how you can set up a clothing brand on Whop, or how you can scale your clothing brand on Whop using Whop app. So you can actually add any of these apps to your Whop. Now for a clothing brand, you could have a chat. Now obviously if you're doing content creation about you running your clothing brand, you can obviously have a Whop on the side where you teach people how to set up a clothing brand. Now to run something like that, you're definitely going to want a chat and 100% content rewards. Content rewards is by far the best app on Whop right now. Because for example, if you're making YouTube content about you running your clothing brand, people can go and clip your content, or your audience can go and clip up your content and post it as a short form TikTok, Instagram Reel, YouTube Short, and get you significantly more reach via short form social media clipping. And you pay them per 1,000 views, and it's very simple. You just run a simple campaign for like $2 per 1,000 views. That way people can go and clip up your stuff and get you more reach. Another great one for the clothing brand or any business in general is courses. With courses, you can basically teach anyone anything about any topic, and this can be anything from how to talk to women to why is the sun orange, because digital products have so much creativity, and now with the Whop App Store it is completely endless. If you want quick access to Whop, just hit the first link in the description. It's just going to take you to the Whop website. Now another great one for the clothing brand or most businesses is the Whop wheel. Now Whop basically run these prizes, and it can be like free access to somebody else's Whop, AirPods, AirPod Max, PS5, so you don't even have to add your own prizes onto the wheel. People can just spin it once per day and hopefully they win a prize. Now Discord is definitely going to be another amazing app to add to your Whop, because you could have a free Discord on the side of your Whop and then a paid Whop which you can use the Discord to upsell into. Because if the Discord's free and you've got a little bit of content in there, you can just upsell all of those people who have watched the content into your paid Whop, which is obviously going to scale your business. Bounties is also one of the best apps on Whop right now, because you can basically set tasks for your audience / community and you pay them per task that they do. So for example, if you wanted more reviews on your clothing brand website, you can just do $5 per review, one per person. I'm telling you now, people will go and do those reviews for $5. Calendar bookings is another great one, because you can basically do one-to-one coaching, especially if you're running a community / business on how to build a successful clothing brand. You can teach these people in a one-to-one lesson how to scale their clothing brand. You know anything about business and the online space, one-to-one mentoring does so well for making you money. Another insane app is affiliate links. You can basically give anyone in your audience a custom link so that they can earn a commission off the sales that they make on your Whop. So if they send that link to their friend who wants to join and that person buys from their link, they're going to get 20, 30, 40% of the sale, however much you want to set it at. But it's another great Whop app to add if you're trying to scale. Whop Voice. Now in Whop Voice, you can basically do a live chat with your community. So like 10, 20 of the best people in your community. You want to do a live call where you're showcasing a certain thing for them to go and do for you, or you're showcasing a certain thing you want to help them all with. You can basically get every single one of them in a call and showcase anything that you want to showcase. Events is a very great one, because you can basically do live streams, and this would obviously be a private live stream, not just public on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So for example, if you were running a Whop community teaching people how to cook, you could do a live cooking class where you cook up a steak or some burgers or some nice pasta, and you showcase all the ingredients that go into that, start to finish, how to make that meal. An amazing app for a lot of businesses on Whop. So just to give you guys a better example and to get you guys some better understanding on how these Whop apps work, I'm going to showcase how I'm about to use one / have used some to scale and help me make more money. Obviously, Road to Revenue is my community. I've got about 400 members up in here. I've got a chat where everyone can talk. I've got an earn section where people can basically type in my chat 2 times per day for 7 days straight, and they will get $10. Very easy. It helps me because my chat is up and running, so when new people join, my chat is always popping. Now learn. For this one, I've used courses. So if I click on here, start with side hustles, as you can see, I've got quite a lot of lessons, which makes it very easy to basically teach people whatever you want to teach them, especially if you're trying to make money. Just teaching somebody something. Calendar. Now this one I've used the calendar bookings, and this is where I have one-to-one sessions. Now I've actually done about 15 to 20 of these at $30 a go, and I'm no guru, I'm not famous. It's just worked really well to scale and grow my business, my community, and my personal brand. And obviously I showed you guys the Whop wheel, but I'm going to show you how it actually works. So as you can see, I've got 2+ spins today. Let me spin it and see if we can win anything live on the video. One more time. Anyway, the point of this is, as you can see, PS5, AirPod Max. So you don't even have to add your own prizes to this wheel. Whop just does it on their own behalf. However, you can add your own things to this wheel. So if you've got some cool products that you sell, and you want people to be able to win them on this wheel, you can add it straight on. So not only are they going to be spinning with Whop's prizes like the AirPod Max, the PS5, they could be spinning to get your t-shirt, your hoodie that you're selling. So I hope that's going to help anyone starting or trying to set up a business on Whop, how you can actually scale and use Whop apps to make it just that much better.